Hello, folks. Happy Sunday. I think this is probably going to be on Mondays in the future, but happy Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm here with
Hello.
Frubblez.
That's me.
We're going to go ahead and before we get into the game here, I'm going to open a poll for choosing
On
our
which language
starter.
to choose.
Yeah, on which language to choose, yeah. Please vote for English or this is going to be a very rough stream.
We're gonna have to do all the voice acting in the other language too. I took like Spanish until 10th grade.
Yeah, I took like 12 years of Spanish. I regret not taking it in college.
I mean, like, half the reason I went to my university is because there was no language requirement, because I dropped Spanish halfway through high school because I felt...
We did have a language requirement in college, but you could test out of it. Which, like, and it wasn't hard to test out of it. Like, it was, if you took Spanish for a long time, it was not hard to test out of it.
Got it.
I'm going to turn up the game a little bit.
Oh my god, we're getting a Zoom call, guys.
I'll get a load of this guy. Oh, okay.
Oh, it froze for you too. I was wondering.
Yeah, it struggled there for a minute. But fortunately, my Nintendo 3DS is going strong.
Yeah, your completely legal Nintendo 3DS that we're using here.
Yes.
Oh my! I just remembered, this is not going to happen until a while later, but I just remembered that there's something in the late game that requires motion controls, and I'm not sure how that works with the emulator.
Requires motion controls?
Yeah, the 3DS has like a gyroscope in it.
Oh my god, why is it struggling so much with this game?
Hello, Max.
Hey, Max. Hopefully, once we're like actually in the game, it chills a bit.
Yeah. Maybe just the cutscene's too intensive.
I forgot we get to make a character,
Professor
don't we?
Kukuli's hat. Yeah, we do.
Is this all we get to pick, or is there customization beyond this?
So this is all we get to pick to start, but we can like buy outfits and makeup and such.
Okay. Well, we're going to go with the girl because I prefer her hat.
Okay, I was about to be like, don't choose the guy. The guy looks a little cringe.
What do you think? Left or right? I'm between these two.
Ooh. See, I always wish there was like a skin tone between these two, because like that's my skin tone. I'm not like white, but I'm not that. I usually go with the left one, but I'm good with either.
All right, we'll go left.
Yeah, there's not like
I feel a kinship with her
good
paleness.
middle ground. Yeah. The games were made pretty late into the 3DS's run and were never well optimized. Even Smash didn't tank the system as bad as Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. That's right.
That makes sense.
That reminds me. This is one of the few games that you could not use the 3D function with on the 3DS.
The 3D function on the 3DS was a decision.
Oh yeah, no, it certainly was a decision. But like, not that anyone used the 3DS, the 3D function, but it's just funny that they didn't even bother with Sun and Moon.
Yeah, they were like, can't do it.
Nope, not dealing with this shit.
I know that lady. She's controversial on Twitter.
Which lady is controversial on Twitter?
The blonde lady.
Oh,
I think for being a bad mom.
this blonde lady?
No, not this one. Presumably her mother. I don't know though.
Did you ever play base Sun and Moon?
Nope.
Okay, so very notably,
I know people like the story better in base.
The story is a lot worse in this one, in my opinion. But the game is harder and more fun. Oh my god, it's white people. And
That's
by that,
crazy.
I mean, like, their skin is white. Look at that.
They're gonna steal her gym bag.
Probably optimized for the new 3DS. I did forget about that.
Yeah, I do remember there being games that... like... I don't know if you couldn't play them on 3DS, but, like, they were like, don't play this on the regular DS.
So there
Because
were two
Fire
games-
Emblem Warriors was one of those.
Yeah, there were 2 games that were specifically you can't play it on the regular DS, but there were also several games besides that you just shouldn't have. The 2 specific games were Fire Emblem Warriors and Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, because they ported the first Xenoblade game.
I remember I was annoyed about it, because I was like, you know, being a Fire Emblem head, I was like, okay, I didn't have a Switch at the time. And I was like, I'm not buying a Switch to play Fire Emblem Warriors. But, but I was like, how are you going to tell me it's one of the 2 games that can't run on the console I have? Hey, Weird Analogy. Good to see you.
Hi, Weird Analogy. No, I agree. The story changes are awful. What else would we say? Oh yeah, so Hyrule Warriors was on the regular 3DS as well, but it ran so terribly that they were just like, no, we're not doing this again.
They should, instead of adding, like, full voice acting, they should just give the humans cries like the Pokemon have. Like, when your mom talks, she should go like, Meh!
Oh, I was thinking like when your mom talks, she goes, Mom, 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 Mom.
What if Meowth just went like, or whatever noise he made, yeah. OG might be your favorite because of the story. I know people really like the story in OG.
The OG Sun and Moon game does, I don't know, Scarlet and Violet story is pretty, I like Scarlet and Violet story.
I like the
but
story
no,
of
actually,
Scarlet Violet.
No, I think OG Sun and Moon has my favorite story in the series.
But I haven't, obviously. Oh, I need to wake up. Where's my hat? There we go.
It's right there.
Put it on, girl!
You
Oh my
can't-
god.
You can't put it on. The game said you're not allowed to.
This is
Hi, Victoria.
outrageous.
I'm doing pretty great. How are you, Victoria?
How do I leave the room? Oh, door.
Oh, yeah, through the door.
Aren't
You could try that
aren't I a good gamer?
Dude, you're gonna win this.
How do I walk out of the door? Hi, Victoria. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're good too.
Still want y'all to pick Papa because she's trans.
Are you
and all.
excited to
But,
meet the Pokemon? No.
It looks like we only got one vote. Probably.
Our mom has called us whimsy list.
I like how like we try to go get the bag and the hat and the game doesn't let us, and then we come out and mom's like, "Where's your bag and hat, young lady? What are you doing without them?"
I hope we get a Pyukumuku.
Ooh, Pyukumuku is funny.
My friend really likes Pyukumukus. It will make her happy if we get one.
Poplio is just better. Hate Instant and Rowlet is completely sauceless. Now you look ready for. Oh wait, we're not reading the dialogue yet because okay, we talked about this earlier, and while we did read the dialogue for Alpha Sapphire, at least at the start, there's just so much dialogue that we wouldn't even get anywhere if we read it out
We
loud.
may read the dialogue later, but we're gonna wait until the story calms down a bit.
Oh, I figured you made a typo. It said Rowley. Sorry. Want to know my favorite fun fact about the Sun and Moon starters?
What's that?
Do you know who the fastest of all the starters in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. It's the same starters.
Oh, I'm assuming it's gonna be not the obvious one. I'm gonna guess Incineroar? Because my guess would have been Rowlet, but you wouldn't be asking me if it was obvious.
It's not Incineroar, actually. It
So
is Torracat, the middle evolution of Liv.
Oh.
They're all so freaking slow, and it's so funny. Yeah, I'm playing.
Okay, I'm glad this is, like, I don't know what it was about that cutscene that had the performance acting up, but it is, fine now.
Yeah.
I can't hop down the ledges?
No, this is Pokemon. You can't hop up a ledge. Are you kidding
I was trying
me?
to hop down the
Insane.
ledge.
Every Pokemon in Alola has 110 attack and 70 speed. Gimmick ability.
Hi, implying. What are you implying?
Yeah, what is? I think they're implying Torracat. Oh, I thought it was Eradicate because this was a moon, but I guess it's also a young goose. Hi, Thygo. Is that how I say it? Thygo Xavier?
I'm guessing that's Tiago, but let me know if we're
Oh,
pronouncing
Tiago.
it wrong.
That makes more sense. Oh no, it's Donald Trump out of the grass. Get him. Victoria, when you say species clause, we're just saying that, like, if we had already caught that Pokemon, then we reroll.
Look
How
at
come
this
you
guy.
forgot?
It's,
Look at
it's
this man.
good, like, I was... This is so close to I was scared shitless. It's a good thing we're not on, like, Tumblr or Twitter, because we're dangerously close to male presenting nipples on screen.
No, but that's allowed on Tumblr, right?
That's true, you're right, we can have male presenting
that's
nipples.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, take your coat off then, Kukui.
Okay, so the way you said the name was correct, so Tiago, which makes a lot more sense.
Alright. If you haven't voted, get it in now. I think you got about another 30 seconds.
Yeah, come on, guys, vote, vote, vote. You gotta get out the vote. That's what all the campaigns
They
were for,
confirmed
right?
he's married just to cause mass depression. Mass depression. Ooh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. The characters are really, really good. My favorite character in all of Pokemon.
It is time to close the poll. Ooh, someone just got their vote in. You just made it.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Where'd the poll go?
I don't know.
I'd like to see the results of it.
Guys, get in your votes now, fast.
No,
fast,
I mean, it's
come on.
gone. I think the poll just... I guess I'm gonna make a new one.
I see it. I see it right now.
What?
I can, like, send you I see it in my chat.
Can you see who won?
Yeah,
Oh,
Poplio.
who won?
Poplio.
Okay, for whatever reason, the poll results are not showing up on that. Oh, there it is.
That's
It's at
really
the top.
funny.
Um,
Okay, you got him?
Oh, yeah. The people hate Litton.
People hate Litton. We're just like Wolfie VGC for real. The people are correct, and they are very smart and based. Hi, Sequitur.
Hi, Sequitur. Alright, so we're doing Poplio.
Yeah, we're doing Poplio, it seems.
I do love me a water type.
Also, it's a fairy type, and fairy,
Hi,
I
Gail.
love fairy.
Fairy is not a real type to me. I will not acknowledge it.
You want me to break your heart again?
What?
As long as I've been playing Pokemon, there's been a fairy type.
God, you fucking child. Alright, what should we nickname our Poplio? We're doing RPG characters as our theme this time.
That's our theme. Feel free to give a few suggestions in the chat. Just gonna wait to see if anyone gives a suggestion in a little bit.
Cloud? Cloud is a very JRPG protagonist.
Yeah, we
Lizard
can
is
name,
unfortunately wrong and very cringe. Oh my god. I can't even say mods. This is the mods.
This is the mods.
By the way, we were discussing this before the stream. I suspect, I think there is a much higher chance of us losing this Nuzlocke than the last Nuzlocke. Not that we will, but it seems to be a higher possibility. I think we're gonna finish the game either way. So if we lose the Nuzlocke, we'll just, you know, play it like a Pokemon game.
Yeah, we just like.
Ooh, Hortensia would have been a good name, actually. Although it is a
it is a guy.
Poplio, yeah.
Yeah. It could be Rosado.
That's true. Rosado would have been good.
We could also like change it at the name later.
A weird analogy. The naming convention this time is RPG characters.
So yeah, Fire Emblem is still included, but we want to broaden it. Soft Nuzlocke is very valid. Yeah, it's like a soft Iron Man.
Well, especially I haven't actually played this one. So like, I don't know, I kind of want to finish it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Or I've played about like 2 hours of it, but
I don't believe we have Pokeballs yet, so Nuzlocke has not started. Let's take a look at Cloud. Cloud is a very trans character, though. Like, I get that. So Cloud's not a bad name. What's
Cloud is a twink.
Cloud is a twink. Quirky, that's a neutral nature.
Impetuous and silly, that's not Cloud, though.
Maybe we change it to Rosado later.
I completely forgot that changing names is a thing you're allowed to do.
Yes, but
Powers
I
up
really
water type moves when HP is low. How low? Yellow or red?
30%. So not quite red, because red is 25%. Latter end of yellow.
Okay.
And it's by 50%. That's the ability all starters. Excuse me. It powers up your attacks when you are at 30 your stab.
This is Rattata but fucked up and evil.
Yeah, this is Rattata but fucked up and evil. And since the Nuzlocke hasn't started because we don't. Well, hi, Queenly Arts.
Hi, Queen. Thank you for bringing the Shy Guys.
Did you never give Queen mod powers on YouTube?
Oh, I guess I didn't. I should though.
Yeah, now we can have someone who can keep Sequitur in check.
That's
for all
true.
her,
I have Queen Ban Sequitur.
Reliable. Yeah, this game is unfair sometimes, Max, but that's why I wanted Lizard to play it as a Nuzlocke. Because I thought it would be funny to watch him suffer.
Well, the last one was too easy. We needed a game that's gonna put me in my place.
We lost one Pokemon, and that was literally
in the Elite Four.
It was the Steven fight, I thought, right?
And I don't even know if we needed to lose a Pokemon there, or if I just, like, didn't care.
I think you just didn't care that much. Yeah.
I agree, Bane. A little evil is okay for rats. The giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh, the people like how.
Yeah, people like that. I said this off before
Hey,
we started
like
streaming, but hey, like guy, before we started, but I think it's very funny that this game is the first one that has the rival choose the starter that's weak to your starter, because it lulls you into a false sense of security, thinking it'll be easy. It's not easy.
It's just, it lulls me into thinking how is a chump.
How is a bit of a jump. I'll say that much. He's not. None of his fights are what you need to work. I like How too. What I will hate on.
Oh, does How get hate? That's sad. People,
Yeah,
like, I feel like it's like outside of Nimona, I feel like people have not liked the rivals much in my time.
Yeah, relatively recently, people have just not been enjoying.
Like, people like Nimona,
Rivals.
which is cool. I like Nimona.
Yeah,
But people
Nimona's-
hate Hop.
Okay, I don't really like Hop, but I don't like Hop because he feels like a retread of How, and How's fun.
Oh, see, I liked Hop well enough, but, like, obviously, I didn't have the How comparison.
Barry's a good rival. Actually, Shauna already picked the Pokemon weaker to yours in X and Y. And you fight Shauna twice, maybe?
Oh my god, this bitch is faster than me?
Yeah.
Unfair.
Didn't I tell you that second stage Litten?
Oh, it's over.
Oh, fun fact.
I thought you
as well.
said this game was gonna be hard, Frubblez.
So true. Fun fact: Litten is faster than Incineroar by 5 base speed, which is pretty cool. So Lizard hasn't played this, and not that like the plot of a Pokemon is all important, but if we could not do spoilers in the chat, that'd be pretty epic. I kind of want him to like. I'm coming in prepared so that we don't lose. I have like a resource pulled up for all the Nuzlocke stuff, and I played this game multiple times. I do not acknowledge Shauna as a real rival.
Soren.
Soren! Hop and Silver are the same person. I will be the best. Why am I not the best? I'm sad now. I'm better now. Hop just isn't edgy. Well, thank you for the super chat, Tiago. Here's my maybe I like Hop out of like contrarianism, because this was my beef when like Sword and Shield came out, and people would post like, oh, Hop is like a bad rival because he changes his team all the time, and I'm like, literally the point of the character. Like,
Yeah.
the plot of the Pokemon game has gone over your head.
Yeah, it's. Did you read? No, I don't hate Hop because of that. I just think he was kind of disappointing. Yeah, I don't think I hate any of the rivals. But also, Marnie and Bede, I think, were very interesting sub-rivals, secondary rivals. So
Marnie had a good design.
Marnie had such a good design.
Yeah, Wally's
Always
good.
nice.
I like Wally.
Ooh, Wally's pretty cool.
I'm not like I guess I'm not the hugest on Mayor Brendan. Thank God they fixed him in the
Thank
in
God
Alpha
they fixed
Sapphire
Brendan.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, Hop like goes through a crisis after he loses to Bede, and he wildly changes his team. And he's like, "Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work?" And then in the end, it realizes that his friends was the best team all along. And then he gets a box art legendary at the end. Don't worry about it. Wally was completely carried by Oras. Yeah, he has Oras theme Wally, one of the best songs in Pokemon.
Alright,
Marty
I'm gonna
just-
give you my complaint about Pokemon Towns. Too many NPCs have literally nothing to say.
What do you mean? That was so key to the plot. What is her brother doing? Where did he go?
If this were Dragon Quest, one of these NPCs would be like, did you hear about that weird Pokemon to the northeast? Pretty crazy. Maybe you should go there. Or not. I don't give a fuck. I'm an NPC.
Marnie discourse in a nutshell. She has a good design. Discourse over. Hey, also, Marnie discourse is she has a good theme song. I really like Marnie's second battle theme. That's what I always, whenever I was playing like the Pokemon Wi-Fi League, because I did some of that. It's the Battle Stadium. That's what it's called. I would always have Marnie 2 on because good song.
Do you think the professor surfs?
I think the professor invented surf.
Invented surfing? Wowie.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I know. Canonically, I'm pretty sure we know the professor surfs. I think so.
That's good. It's an important question.
I'll never forgive Marnie for being the reason Team Yell exists.
Team Yell is funny sometimes. I like the one where there's a silly cobra on the road and they won't let people pass because they're like, if we let people pass, they might wake up the silly cobra and it's napping.
Truly the most evil team.
No, I felt like Sword and Shield was a game that just like had a team to have a team. Like,
yes.
Like, I feel like if they made that game without any of the like, I don't want to say like baggage, but like without the legacy of Pokemon, right? Like if it were the first game in the series, I don't know that there would have been a team.
They definitely would not have. God, the plot of Sword and Shield is so bad. And like, I don't even expect much out of a Pokemon.
I will say that is the only game. Normally, I don't really care about the like, oh, Gen 1 Charizard stuff or whatever. That's the only game where I was like, come on, you made the Champion's Ace a Charizard?
Yeah, the Champion's Ace is... There's literally no reason to it. Before the DLC, you can't even get Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Charizard's the only one in the base game. Oh, look, it's Nebby.
What?
Nebby.
What's wrong? Save Nebby. Okay.
Love Nebby. Nebby is Nebby's the best.
It is cute.
Oh no, not the Spearow. Yes, Lillie? Lillie, great character. I love Lillie.
Have I played base Sun and Moon? Nope. Nor have I played... Well, I've played like, I don't know, 90 minutes or so of Ultra Moon before. But it is the only, like, mainline gen in this series that I haven't at least played some version of. I haven't played, like, I haven't always played the third game in some gens. Like, I never played, I never played Black White 2. Even though I really like Black and White.
Weird take. This game works better if you played as Lillie instead of having a blank slate. You know, I kind of agree with you, Tiago, because I prefer games where you actually get a character, even when like it's supposed to be a stand-in. Like for Persona 5, Joker still has a backstory, you know?
Oh, see, I like if I'm supposed to be the stand-in, I like when there's not a personality.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually, I don't like I've always found the Persona pro tags to be like an awkward middle ground.
Yeah, I'm like, obviously I would prefer a proper main character, but, oh, here's a better example. Fire Emblem protagonist, excluding Byleth, because Byleth's awful, but like Corrin, Robin, Alear, I like them.
Yeah. Well, I like Robin. Corrin or Alear, I could take or leave.
Okay, I don't really like Corrin, but you know the concept.
Yellow.
Oh my god. It's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I think blank slates can be okay if you're doing something like I've been playing Dragon Quest lately. And Dragon Quest is very much about, like, you are meant to project yourself onto the main character. It is supposed to be you. And in that case, I like the blank slate. However, I don't usually love it when games do that. And, like, I like the party a lot more in Dragon Quest IV, where, like, your main character is pretty much a blank slate, but we finally have other characters that have personalities.
Yeah. Shez sweep. I still need to finish Warriors 3 Hooks. Because I do agree Shez is pretty cool.
No lit and run cringe. Sorry, Asui, it's the price of democracy.
It's also the price of you not getting here earlier to Litten.
Oh, it wouldn't
That's
have
not true.
helped.
Litten was
got
not going
crushed.
to win with one more vote.
No, Litten
I think Litten got
Litten
one
was
vote
not on the
total.
ballot in every state, I don't think. Are you the
Litten is
Kahuna?
Litten is RFK Jr. in this race.
Oh my god.
Are you the... Oh my gosh. There was a period on Pokemon Twitter where people were just like, just a kahuna strolling in the Laguna. It's just like a scene from the Sun and Moon. And they just wouldn't stop posting it, and I have no idea why.
That's funny. Yeah, Shez might be my favorite avatar in Fire Emblem, actually. Either Shez or Robin. I'm decently fond of both.
Robin's pretty great. Does Shez have amnesia? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played.
I don't think so, but it's been a minute.
That automatically
That
makes them the best one.
Ugh.
If they don't have amnesia. I will say it would be really cool to have a Pokemon game where you play as a developed character. They're never going to do that. Because the whole appeal of Pokemon is that, like, you are having this journey. It's you.
Not me, I don't have a hat like this. How can I relate to this character? She doesn't even have glasses, that's not me.
Are you telling me you're not an 11-year-old girl living in Hawaii?
No, how can I relate to a character without glasses?
You can buy glasses.
I will be as soon as I can. I don't know if you've watched me play enough games with custom characters, but I always put glasses on my pro tags.
We're gonna, like, not have any money for potions or Pokeballs because we're spending it all in fashion.
That is true. I spent a lot on fashion in Sword and Shield. I forget, did Scarlet and Violet dial back the fashion?
By a lot, and I really didn't like it.
Yeah, because I remember there being less fashion, and I was like, that's a shame. That was, I felt like, one of the, like, unequivocally good things in Sword and Shield.
Probably, like, okay, besides the it being underdeveloped, the biggest missed opportunity in Scarlet and Violet. You know?
I've
Yeah,
seen
because the
this guy
school
before.
uniform is so silly. That was a trend in response to Pokemon aggregate meme accounts that repost the same images ad nauseum, but this one person made a bunch of hollow shit posts to make fun of it. Amazing.
Hey, Poké Russ.
Hi, Pokémon. Without DLC, there are 4 out. Is it really only 4 fits?
That's
yes,
crazy.
it's 1 for each season.
When I was a kid, speaking of Pokerus, I thought Missing No was like the coolest shit. And I feel like Missing No was part of the reason there were so many like random Pokemon rumors, like, oh, you can get a Mew if you go to this place and do this thing. Because like that's kind of what Missing No was, except it was actually true, right? Like,
yes.
And that made it plausible. I was like, well, Missing No was real.
Yeah, maybe Mew's under the truck. Yeah, I wanna replay Ultra Moon. I'm not sure if I'll Nuzlocke it. I've never actually completed a Nuzlocke unless you can include the one I co-commentated for Alpha Sapphire, which that's a big stretch if you say I did that.
I'm pretty confident you could have.
Yeah, I could have. Their excuse was it's delinquent behavior in Japan for a student not to wear a uniform in school. Meanwhile, multiple characters don't wear a uniform.
Also, you're in school for like 2 seconds. Like, I don't spend any time in school in that game.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, the game does an entire time skip through the school segment because they know it's boring.
If they wanted you, if they made you, like, wear the school outfit while you were in the school, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Don't give him that sparkling stone. That's our sparkling stone.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to be a plot MacGuffin later. Gonna do a girly pop run with my favorite girly pop, Incin. Okay. Asui said that he's gonna do a girly pop run with Incineroar. Yeah.
I was told as a kid that if you throw a Pokeball, close the DS, and wait 10 minutes, the catch rate doubles. It worked once, so I thought it was true for a month.
I always did the mashing the A button as soon as the Pokeball hit the ground.
I still do my superstition. I know it doesn't do anything, but I do it anyway.
No, but it's gonna work this time. Trust.
I mean, I assume that it works every time I catch the Pokemon, and if it doesn't work, it's because I did it wrong. Because mine is like I hold down A for each wiggle, and then I like release it and hold it down again. So if it doesn't work, I'm like, oh, I just timed it wrong.
Yeah, you just timed it wrong. Exactly. It's funny seeing everyone's methods because... Oh, hi, Nemesis. Meowdy to you as well. Good morning. Australian person. Can you believe it's morning in other places in the world? It's preposterous.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know, right?
I would like to reiterate my stance that everyone should be in the same time zone as me.
True. Just put everyone.
The only time zones are mine and the bad ones.
You know, Florida's in your time zone. We should just put everyone in the world in Florida. I'm sure nothing would go wrong.
Something went wrong this week.
Oh yeah, something did go wrong in Florida this week.
Something is going wrong in Florida as we speak, in fact.
It's funny because I'm actually going to Florida next week. That's why. No, that's not why I can't.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'm excited. No, I live in Brazil. Don't send me to Brazil, but back. Brazil, but bad. Oh my god. That's so good. Insert a Froakie named Frubblez into the game. Can we get a Froakie? Because there was like...
Where's that? I don't know. I don't know what's in this game.
So it's not in the regional decks, but there was like an online QR code kind of thing where you could catch some of the starters from other games, and I don't remember if you can catch Froakie. myth you were told was if you were completely silent, you had better odds of catching. It's so interesting seeing everyone's different like myths because we all had one, but it was all different, and I really like that.
Yeah, everybody has their little superstition.
You can get Greninja. Oh, cool.
Oh, by the way, what we will be doing is static encounters are free.
Yes. So we are going to encounter a Grubbin first for sure. That's just how it works. So we can. Yeah, Tiago. Except we're gonna catch it because we want it, and then we're gonna catch it.
Well, and that's what we did in the last game too.
Oh, okay. So you could get a special Greninja in base Sun and Moon if you had the demo. You could transfer the Ash Greninja over. But then you'd have to trade it from base Sun and Moon to Ultra Sun and Moon if you wanted it in Ultra. Hi, Moonbase.
Very based of you to be here for the Moon stream.
Very nice. Hold right plus B to instant the Pokeball closes, and it'll be like you're timing the Mario Kart boost. It's the only way for sure. Thanks, Gail. We'll make sure to do that. When I got there with EST, and by the time I left, it could go for twice, maybe 2 hours.
Do you think that Kukui has like every time he teaches a trainer to catch a Pokemon, which I'm sure he does a lot. Like, do you just think he has like a shelf full of Grubbins?
I mean, he actually you see this later, but he has like a rescue center, so I think so. That Greninja had the original trainer be Ash due to its abilities. Due to that, his ability secretly includes ignores disobedience. That's interesting. And straight to the Grubbin dimension. There are other.
See, it worked because I did the holding A button, nothing else.
No, you're
so
right. Let's see what kind of Grubbin this is.
I like that little anime. I like the Pokédex animations in this game.
Yes, the Pokédex did it.
Also, this is before they turned poor Rotom into a phone.
It spits a sticky thread to stop its opponents in their tracks, and then grabs them in its sharp, sturdy mandibles to take them down.
What RPG character spits out a sticky thread and then grabs them in its sharp, sturdy mandibles?
That's a good question. You named your Grubbin Spork. That's funny. I always named mine Miss Frizzle because the second one looks like a bus. Second one looks like a bus.
Oh, it's a girl. What girl RPG character spits
spits sticky substance, grabs them in her mandibles?
Ooh, you know who we're gonna go with?
Who we're gonna go with?
Oh, why can't I remember their name? I think they're a they, them. It's been a while since I played FF9. Kina? Kina is the blue mage in that game.
Oh. Quinoa.
Her thing is that she learns the skills from enemies by eating them.
Oh wait, I just looked her up. That's amazing. No, that is the perfect name.
She wields a big fork.
Alright, and then now we can actually get our official one.
Well, unless it's a Grubbin.
Like Kirby. Well, unless it's a Grubbin. Ew! Okay.
We don't like Ladybug?
Ladybug? Ladybug!
Do you think I'm gonna kill it with water gun? Should I pound?
I think you just throw a cat if you throw a ball.
But that's true, it's level 3.
Pro tip for later, you can just press the Y button to bring up the Pokeball menu. or whatever you have mapped to Y.
We did it.
We did it, baby.
Gameplay-wise, you couldn't get a worse encounter. Look, this ladybug's gonna sweep. Don't y'all worry about it.
Let's hope it has Iron Fists so that its punching moves are 1.2 times stronger. That'll fix it.
These very cowardly Pokemon join together and use Reflect to protect their nest. We're gonna do early game Final Fantasy 13 Hope.
Aww.
He becomes less cowardly later.
Yeah, we're gonna evolve him. Iron Fist is a hidden ability? Down, then Ladybug is just completely gone.
I only have bug Pokemon now, that's all I need.
We could have gotten Baneri. Yeah, but Baneri gets stabbed pound, and it's kind of coolio.
Look at her throwing her Pokeball like she's all that. What is this?
Oh, that's like, you can go pet your Pokemon. Now, it does have one practical use besides just petting. And that's if you get your Pokemon
thank you for the super chat, Pokerose. Ladybug, indeed. Sorry, what were you saying?
So, there's one practical application to this, and that's if you get status, you can actually cure it by using one of the items here and just rubbing it.
I'm just saying, why is it like okay when Pokemon does this, but when Fates does it, it's creepy?
No, you're so right. I think Poplio and Camilla are basically the same character.
Beans?
Yeah, it's beans in this game. In the France game, it was like pastries because it's France. But oh no, you dropped it!
What? Why didn't he eat it?
Because you dropped it, you have to hold on to it and feed him.
Eat the fucking bean! Thank you. Dumbass.
Well, there's more than that. If your Pokemon love you too much, they can just face tank any. Yeah, there's like a love affection thing, but that's
does
like
fullness
only
matter? Should I give him another bean?
I don't think it does matter. It might raise your affection, but like later on, you can get rainbow beans.
Give him a purple. Oh, this is a yellow bean. Okay.
And the rainbow beans are just better than every other bean. They fully
Soren.
Engage rating 0 out of 10. Can't pet Hortensia like a dog.
Super chat. That is true. You cannot pet Hortensia like a dog. This is undeniably true.
So true. My human wife is the same as my battle pet. See, you understand, Nem. When I get a wife, I'm gonna make sure.
We'll give out a couple beans per stream, I think.
Okay.
I don't want to spend too much time feeding beans. This guy looks full of beans.
Oh, are we gonna? Oh, but it's not PNGs. It's like they actually have models now. But I guess we can look at the models.
We can still review them. This one's fine.
This one's good. I feel like setting like a baseline B tier. I don't think it's or B minus.
I say this is like low B, high C to me.
Yeah. Good at setting a baseline.
Ooh, I'm kind of digging the battle theme though.
Yeah, the music here.
Lizard, do you mean to tell me they let you touch screen pet your Fire Emblems in one of the 3DS games? Only in the Japanese version. They removed it in localization. But yes, in Fates there was a face petting minigame.
It was a huge content.
Yes, when they removed it in the localization, it was all the subreddit talked about for like a month. Like
people were so upset.
A month is an exaggeration. More like a week.
One thing Pokemon was missing: dreamy music and weird minigames where you blow on your sleeping Poplio's face. I haven't played Fates in a minute. Do you have to like blow into the microphone for that one?
Yes. Well, okay, you don't have to, but like you can blow on your. This is the same route, right?
This is the same route, yeah.
Yeah.
We're still on
You can blow on your partner's face to wake them up. Fates is a good game, trust me, please. Fates is a good game. I really enjoyed my Conquest playthrough recently. I'm making no judgment of its quality when I say that it is, and you know I don't use this word lightly, objectively funny that there was a face petting minigame. Are we fairy type already, or are we going to become fairy type?
No, we only become fairy type at level 36,
right,
but it's a special attack, and yeah, it's good if water gun is not too. Yeah, we definitely go for water gun.
Okay,
but
it's good against like water types, though. We could use that.
Yeah, it's good against water types. It's good against fighting dark dragon types. Yeah. Fates is certainly a video game. It's an objectively funny game. It's special and it can't miss ever. Yeah. And it's a spread move in doubles. I always forget that it's a spread
My
move.
man is explaining the Jagans.
Jagans that you have to train.
Fire Emblem's got some Jagans that you at least benefit from training.
Fair enough.
Change positions. What?
I don't think this does anything, by the way. I think it's just like...
I'm having a nice time with the dog, though. He's like, holy shit!
Oh my god. Man has not learned object permanence yet.
Stare at it. I do this with, my parents' dog. I will just stare at it sometimes.
Oh, I thought you were about to say CJ, and I was about...
No, I mean, I'll just stare at CJ, too. Am I telling you that Caterpie is Seth? Well, I hope not, because we don't have a Caterpie. I'm hoping Ladybug is going to be Seth.
Blizzard, are you gonna get a Salazzle? It's Blizzard.
I hope we get a Salazzle. I love the lizard, the lizard and snake Pokemon.
The problem is that if we get a Salandit, there's a like 82% chance.
This is an EXP share game, right?
Yes, we don't have it yet, but it will give you the EXP
okay.
share link. And like, it's not going to take too long.
They should rename Bug type to Jagan type. Can you imagine?
Soren.
TLDR, they have files for all Pokemon walking and moving. It's likely they wanted to do this Rockruff thing with your Pokemon, but couldn't. Oh. Well, thank you for the super chat and also for the fun fact.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, male Salandit be upon thee. Yeah, that is the worst thing you for someone. Male Salandit.
Anything back here? No?
I think there's like a... No, I think you might have got it already.
There was an item in the previous grass.
I think there's one at the back of this. Oh my god, it's the white people.
It's the white people. Our arch nemesis.
Oh my god, look at him devilishly twirling that mustache. The worst is shiny male Salandit. Oh yeah, are we gonna do a shiny clause again as
yes, yes. We're not going to do any shiny hunting. If we run into a shiny naturally, I will be catching it.
I remember...
that being said, I mean, that didn't happen last time, and it's unlikely to happen this time. I think I've only ever encountered, like, 2-3 shinies, just playing the game normally.
Is there not a Pokeball in that grass on the left? thought I saw something. No, okay, never mind.
Frubblez is always lying to me.
All women do is lie.
Eat hot chip, charge their phone. There he is! There he is, Frubblez!
Oh my god.
Are we gonna maybe get a death counter? Yeah, we'll add a death counter when somebody dies. If somebody dies.
Hi, Akira.
In the previous run, we would not have needed the death counter until the final episode.
Until literally Steven.
Excuse me. This game is cute so far.
It is pretty cute. I think from purely a battling gameplay perspective, this is one of the most fun Pokemon games. Of course, there's a lot more to Pokemon than just battling, but I'm saying, like, in a playthrough, this game has the best battles. That's my opinion. You already looked at these houses, yeah?
Oh, yes. That's... I thought I was, like... I was a little confused. For what it's worth, you are correct. There was a Pokeball there. We just already got it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I remember thinking, like, this looks similar to a place where there was a Pokeball.
Got it. Oh, by the way, I hate how Hal will walk with his Pokemon around. The game is taunting you.
True.
That's the real reason people hate Hal.
Trainers are good in this game, you're screwed, Lizard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a much harder time with this one than Alpha Sapphire.
Yes. We cannot 100% rely on Poplio, because there are a few times where the game is just like, alright, here's a counter to your starter. Namely, at the end of the trainer school and the first Elima fight. The first Elima fight is like crazy hard for no reason.
Do those come before or after the EXP share? Like, should I be training one of these bugs?
I think those come after the EXP share. Yeah, I think they come after.
There he is!
There he is. Okay, I know you get the EXP share at the trainer school. But I don't remember if after you...
But they're EXP thieves.
I don't remember if you get it before you do the trainer school or after. I want to say it's before. Ilima has Smeargle. Yeah, and Smeargle is a threat at, like, level 10. Level 10 Smeargle, genuinely a threat.
Fortunately for you guys, I am the greatest Pokemon player of all time, so nothing to worry about.
So true.
Oh my god, this thing could be a problem if it knows an electric.
And it's a Pichu, it has like no stats.
But what if it knows an electric?
Then you just water gun it. I don't know.
What if it kills my baby? It does know an electric move. Oh my god, that did nothing.
Yeah, I know, because Pichu has zero stats. Pichu has no stats.
I apologize, Hal. Your Pikachu, or your Pichu, is a loser.
Yeah. The water boss comes to mind as being particularly egregious. Oh, the water boss is devilish.
Yeah, why is this Litten so fast? What the hell?
It's the third fastest starter in this game, Litten. After Torracat and Deciduous.
Or am I still allowing items during battle? Yes, but if we find that it's too easy, we might change that. But the people tell me this one's hard, so... The people are Frubblez and the one other person I talked to about Pokemon.
Oh no, how I fainted your Pichu now it will take longer to...
Chat says it's hard.
See, you say that, Tiago, but how has a Noivern that he evolved before Noivern should evolve? How is it cheating aspect?
This game is roughly as hard as FE7. Hi, Priestess. I don't know if I would have succeeded on a blind Iron Man of FE7, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is, you know, is like the closest equivalent to this.
Also, Priestess, like, what mode of FE? Are we talking Elliowood, Hector Hard?
Am I telling you that I cheat on Frubblez regarding Pokemon expertise? I'm afraid when it comes to Pokemon expertise, Frubblez is the mistress. I've been talking to Gabby about Pokemon for a long time.
She can never... Don't worry, Lizard's gonna leave her for me. I'll have to do something about the missing. Oh, Priestess says it's like Hector Hard mode.
Interesting.
Which I think...
Well, Hector Hard
mode's
not that hard.
I haven't played Hector Hard mode, but
I feel like people maybe overstate how easy Hector Hard mode is, but it's not too tricky.
Yeah, but could you do a blind Iron Man?
No, I don't think I would have succeeded with blind Iron Man.
Yeah. Which is why I'm here with some resources.
I don't even know if I did an Iron Man now. I try to think of Iron Mans in like percent chance that I would succeed, right? Because you can always fuck up I don't know. I almost fucked up the FE8 Iron Man. Or the second FE8 Iron Man I did. I think I would have a pretty good. Oh yeah, I didn't mean you, Priestess. I mean, I feel like sometimes people are like, you know, the easy games like FE7, FE8, and I'm like, well, FE7's quite a bit harder than 8.
Yeah. Akira says that he thinks Priestess might be underselling, you know?
Interesting. Well, we'll see.
Tiago says this game is like 90% of the 8 and suddenly 3 CF minutes, which evens out to Hector.
Hey, I mean, it's going to be my favorite game for 90% of the time, and then my second favorite game for 10% of the time.
Oh my god.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
This is just a normal Nuzlocke. We may add some restrictions later on if we find that it's too easy.
Navi, get in the goddamn bag.
Me too. Oh, I thought I was saying me too to Nebby going, pew!
Me too, Nebby. That's a whole last move. God, these guys...
Are these guys the new team in this game?
No,
are they? Because there's a new team in this game, right?
Yeah, there's a new team in this game.
The Rainbow Rocket or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's like the post game. That's
yeah, I just meant there's one in this game that wasn't in the base game, right?
Yes.
But that's not these guys.
Well, these guys weren't in the base game either, but they're not quite like a team exactly. They don't act like an evil team does. They just kind of like shoved in at random moments and have zero bearing on the story.
Am I gonna do post game? Yeah, I mean, we'll see how much fun I have with the base game, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, I think it's likely because I've never played it before. Like, the reason I didn't do it for Alpha Sapphire is, I don't know, I've already played it. But I haven't played this one before.
I'm pretty sure we have to do Necrozma. Like, you can't avoid Necrozma.
This is the one with Pokemon that aren't Pokemon, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I actually never did the Rainbow Rocket thing either. As much as I love the the base game of this. I think it's just well balanced all through. If it's Kukui, he would have probably barged into our house, broken down the locks. Necrozma claws exist because the fight is too hard. Wait, are you telling me that like some people say the Nuzlocke doesn't count for just the Ultra Necrozma fight?
That's funny.
Like, I understand
Unicorn.
that because it is a really hard fight, but I just hadn't thought about that, and that's really funny. Hi, Unicorn. Oh, but to answer your questions then, we are gonna keep playing even if we lose the Nuzlocke, because
yeah, it's just because I haven't played the game before. So if we lose the Nuzlocke, the run will continue as a normal playthrough of Pokemon.
The Iron Man doesn't count in Battle Before Dawn.
I feel like the Iron Man should not count for Battle Before Dawn, like... Maybe, like, specifically for the first 4 turns.
Because that's when you can just lose outside of your... right?
It's less... I think it's less likely than... I'd have to, like, actually look at the routing, but, like... I think it's less likely for you to lose that map outside of your control than, like... the way some people talk about it, but yes, you can lose that map outside of your... Well, you can lose the green units outside of your control. I'm not sure if you can lose Zephyl outside your control. Someone in chat tell me if you can. Oh, you can definitely lose Nino or Jafar outside of your control, though. And if you lose Jafar, getting Zephyl's a lot harder.
Got it.
Priestess says you can. Okay.
Got her.
That's funny. They really gave everyone a Sword Slayer on that map, huh?
Even at LTC pace, that's hilarious. Oh, new route, by the way.
Oh, this is a new route?
This is a new route. Yeah.
Let's go catch us a Mon! Can I switch?
Yeah, that's by pressing Y.
Whoa! Whoa! Strain Kina a bit.
I think you can also do it with the touch screen.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from?
A small touch they added to this game is that if you're close to like encountering a trainer, the top and the bottom have like a shadow in it.
Oh, I did notice that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you know.
Is Duke's Claws in effect? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, my dude's gonna get crushed.
Cloud. There are Z crystals that are not part of the story. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Lizard is...
Yes, I do think one of the things that's frustrating about Battle Before Dawn is that it is almost tight as fuck. I believe the Z crystals you don't get from the store. Let's see what we're getting.
Flying and Psychic. Oh, and Ice, I guess. Slowpoke.
That's
Nice.
fun. What do you think? Should we just chuck a ball at him?
I think you can hit it once. Gubbin's not going to kill with Ice Grip.
Vice Grip? What does Vice Grip do?
It's just 55 base power.
Oh. Grubbin, if you kill him, I kill you.
Oh, it's using Curse. Slowpoke is vulgar.
See you later, Weird Analogy. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Weird Analogy. Thanks for competition.
Nice, 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 nice. Slowpoke any good?
Slowpoke's alright, yeah. Mainly when it evolves. It's pretty neat.
Although their tails, which fall off naturally, can easily be found lying around, they're a precious ingredient for cooking.
Which RPG character?
Slowpoke is both genders?
No, that's just... It can be both. This was
okay.
Or, I think that's like saying like the gender, the form isn't dependent on
okay,
gender.
we have a girl, Slowpoke. Oh, chat is excited about the Slowpoke.
Chat loves the Slowpoke. Chat, you got any Slowpoke names?
It's a RPG. Oh.
Hilda!
Hilda can be the Slowpoke. It's even pink.
You guys made me work.
We're gonna have to give this Slowpoke some levels.
Slowbro is an excellent tank. I believe you can't get, you can't get Slow King without trading, so we are gonna be getting, Slowbro. Yeah, Tinkaton is like Hilda, but we don't have Tinkaton. It's FE for Hilda.
FE for Hilda. Oh, this is
Inkay would have been a really good encounter, but I'll rip Inkay. This has dark moves, so we probably don't want to stay in.
Level 7?
Yeah. I don't think you want to stay in.
What? Oh, I probably don't.
I don't want...
Go, does Fairy do good against Dark?
Yeah, it does. Fairy beats Dark.
We'll bring in Cloud then.
Because I don't remember what level exactly.
Is Inkay Dark type?
Inkay is Psychic and Dark, yeah.
Okay, so we can hit it with Disarming Voice. Well, that was a not particularly scary attack.
No, but it could have Foul Play, which is a very scary. Thank you.
Yeah, it's level 7. Can't believe we got such a wimpy Slowpoke by comparison.
Slowpoke's only negative that 80% of the early game have Bite or Pursuit for no reason. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they did. Great, Hilda can now growl at people.
Good. So she gets people to do stuff for her. Oh, we gotta rate this trainer. We haven't seen this one.
Oh. That sure is a woman wearing a swim. I don't have anything to say.
I see no sauce. Our dish is bland. Well, here, a Slowpoke can probably do an attack or two.
Yeah. You can yawn at it if you wanted to.
Ah, you fool, you've fallen for my ruse. I'm gonna yawn and then switch!
Oh. What is that yawning
Your
sound?
debuff is nothing to me. Dumb Wingle.
Wingle would have been cool to catch because Pelipper can have Drizzle in this game.
What is my favorite type? I feel like either water or ghost.
I think Ghost is my favorite type, yeah.
Lizards are often poison, which I appreciate.
Poisonous lizards are cool. No, it woke up. Oh no. Okay. Thank God Confusion was nerfed in this game. Gen 7 is, like, oddly, like, the mechanics are a bit friendlier, RNG-wise, like, Confusion's not as bad, and Swagger has less accuracy, some of the annoyers are, like, less accurate. But that just means that they can ramp up the other kind of stuff that isn't RNG.
Here, I think we left a trainer up there that we didn't fight.
Yeah, I think we did. Poison type. I do like Poison type. I think Poison is the most under type. That's my take. Akira likes either Fairy or Dragon. You would.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, is tomorrow?
We were
no,
gonna
not
rate
tomorrow.
this kid.
Oh, okay, who's this? Let's go, kneecaps!
This kid's alright.
He's whatever.
I do think in this area, I think so far, it's been a downgrade from Alpha Sapphire.
Definitely. There's also just, like, the models aren't as expressive as, like, the PNGs. Dark Fairy and Dragon. Yeah, that's a good selection, sweet. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
This
in
dude
2
is
days,
weaker than a random encounter.
yes, it is. Oh my god, look at how much damage that did.
Yeah, that Inkay in the woods was jacked.
This man can just, like, go into the grass and catch it better.
Your favorite is electric. Electric, good.
Ooh, electric. I didn't know that, actually. I thought it was fire, but maybe that's just
Why
because
is
I know
this kid's
Liquid.
thing that he talks about knees?
Let's go! Kneecaps!
Pokemon with cool knees are so neat. Why is his thing knees?
Have you asked Professor Bopper about the knee type of
Oh my
Pokemon?
God. There we got mouth, food. What was the third one?
Anti-mouth.
Anti-mouth, right?
The new secret type, knee. Do any of our Pokemon have... I don't think any of the Pokemon we've caught even have knee.
Boom, boom, boom. Feet obsession, not knee obsession is where
Knee
it's at. Can you imagine? There's an alternate universe where we're looking at like character designs with like knee cutouts in their pants, and we're like, yeah, I wonder who that's for.
No, you have to blur the kneecaps. You can't let the children see them.
See, Kukui's actually the least fan service here because he's the only one whose knees I can't see.
Yeah, exactly. That's Because that's the most important part
Soren.
to cover up. There's no other part.
Oh, thank you for the
Goofy
super
is
chat,
great.
NPC Jacob. I appreciate it.
Thanks, NPC Jacob. I live in a knee-censored society. Literally 1980. Literally 1984.
Literally George Orwell's Animal Crossing.
Literally George Orbanks.
Oh, I lied. This isn't before Rotom becomes a phone.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant, like, it's because he's in a Pokédex and not a phone now. But no, this is the
No,
first
I
game
didn't realize it
where
was
they-
in this game.
Yeah, it is.
I remember when you were a Pokemon, Rotom. Before we were exploiting his labor.
No, it's your friend, remember?
Look, if you ever stuff your friend in a device and make them Google things for you, you should be at least paying them.
This one also talks to you in this game, that's a thing it does.
I don't like the face he's making on the right side of my screen right now.
You have to tap on it so he's less sad.
Hi, Hal.
Alola. I get that it's like supposed to be like aloha, but imagine if like your greeting to people was just like the state you're in.
Well, what's the origin of the term aloha?
It's Hawaiian.
Like, well, yeah, I mean, I know, but like, is that name derived from a location, perhaps in real life? I don't know.
Good question.
Let me look
I believe it's
let me
just
look
like,
up the etymology.
Oh, interesting. Google says it's from Maori aroha, which is love, affection, and pity. So I guess it's like a greeting and say like, oh, love, compassion. That makes sense because
Yep.
it's like both a greeting word and
like a not greeting word, yeah. Like
and a
the
leading
opposite.
word, a goodbye and a goodbye. Yes, there.
Yeah.
You go.
What?
New York, Colorado to you. Probably I'm gonna walk up to someone and just say English for real.
I can't believe they're making us go to a school where they're probably not even going to teach us something useful like taxes. They're going to teach me type advantages. I'm going to be like, when am I going to use this?
I think you're about to get the EXP share, though, and that's useful.
Rotom's like, please touch me.
Don't say it like that! No, you touch the eyes, I think. Make it, the Rotom's eyes on the screen.
Please poke me in the eye.
There you go. There
What?
you go.
Why do you like that, dude? Oh, this is weird. I lied. It's not just weird when Fates does it. It's weird when this game does it too.
Rotom is just like... Please touch me, Trainer Kun. Uninstalling.
At least here there's no option to romance the spoilers? I thought I was
Actually-
going to be able to take him on a date.
Actually, I said no spoilers earlier in the stream. Rotom actually betrays you in like a very really emotional.
Could you imagine
story
if
point.
your Pokedex betrayed you in the next Pokemon game? Ba-dum, bum, bum. Any pick-upable items in it? No. But that might be a trainer.
I think that is a trainer. Wingull. God didn't like Rotom's accent. The sky went dark for a second. Hey, Blind Coco.
Here, you can take this, Blind Coco, you can take this Wingull when I'm done with him.
Oh.
Cook him up.
Do people eat seagulls?
I don't know. I guess you could.
You could, yeah. Certainly.
Soren.
Gen 5 had a movie studio thing. If it comes back, I hope we get a movie where Rotom wants to enslave humanity called The Revenge of the Rotoms or something.
Now you get put in the phone.
Alright, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna switch again. Come back, Hilda!
I mean, to be fair, I don't think, like, the slavery we're putting Rotom through is any worse than what we're doing to the rest of the Pokemon. Like, honestly, I think Rotom's getting a...
Do people eat seagulls? Alright, I think the top, the snippet Google has decided to feature is very funny to me. I'm going to read it for you word for word.
Oh no.
These handsome birds are no longer eaten.
People realized that they were too attractive.
And so polite. But there was a time when in England, gulls were netted and fattened during winter in the poultry yard. So, like, you can eat a seagull. But no, people don't seem to eat them.
Yeah,
Although, I
like
also really like, the next top thread is a post on r/cooking titled, "Can you eat seagulls?" And the entire body of the post is, "They are plentiful near me."
I like the idea of you have a pest problem and the only solution
We gotta eat them. Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918. This makes it illegal to pursue, hunt, kill, or sell gulls, as well as being against the law to disturb, destroy, or move any active seagull nest. To which the person responds, "So you're saying no then? No, you cannot eat seagulls?"
That's lame.
They are plentiful near me. These handsome birds are plentiful near me. Can people eat lizards? I've eaten, crocodile before.
We're about to go to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, but we got a trainer.
Oh, we got a trainer?
Yeah, right in this trainer.
No, it's not. We didn't see the what's it
fake
called?
news? Okay.
Yeah. You can tell from like the shadowy thing.
Hot, plentiful birds in your area.
Oh, and see, this one's level 4.
Yeah, I think we just encountered like the most jacked Inkay in the woods in that first one.
Yeah. We can also run from this if you don't want. Actually, the what's it? The trainer school, the final trainer school battle is actually pretty tough, so I don't want.
That's crazy that the school was hard.
The final one, not. Yeah. Ta-da!
One of the unspoken rules of our world is that if you can defeat a creature in Mortal Kombat, you may eat it.
So this is technically better than Growl, but it's just Growl.
It's just Growl? Like they're literally the same?
No, it's Growl, but it has the priority of Quick Attack. Oh. So you can Growl.
Well, I guess
even
we should
faster.
forget Growl then, but I don't expect we will use it much.
Guys, what if I could Growl faster? Rawr!
Damn, they gotta give me the CXP share, man.
It's at the trainer school.
Yeah, but I'm not there yet. I don't like Rotom blinking at me all the time. You're forever ever angry that they never reused Inkei's evolution method. What is his evolution method?
So you have to get Inkei to a specific level and then turn your 3DS upside down.
Can they do it after that level?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I thought you were saying, like, after that one level, you're fucked. Can't do it anymore.
But you do have to turn your 3DS
It's good that we didn't catch one then, because I can't exactly turn the computer upside down. I'm sure there's a way to emulate that, but...
Yeah. Well, we need to later on, because like I said, there's going to be some gyro control at the very end of the game.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to do that.
Did the game just chug for you, or was that just me getting lag? Okay, maybe we should save.
Does this do anything other than give me item?
It gives you the beans as well.
The beans.
Yeah, it gives you the beans. If you want the beans. A cute little conversation, but mostly the beans. Imagine Giraffe Rig, but you could have to turn it around to have the itty bitty head ups.
Do I still need to buy 10?
Yeah, you still need to buy 10 at a time. They don't update it until Sword and Shield, I want to say.
Gotta get my Premier Ball.
So true. It's optimal.
Here, we're gonna buy a few status items.
Yeah, that's probably smart. The trainer school actually has a lot of we getting. So I hope we get one.
It's interesting how certain status heals are priced like so much cheaper than other ones.
Well, Ice Heal being the cheapest makes sense because Freeze is rare.
Is what?
Freeze is really rare. The highest chance to freeze in the game would be 10% on any move.
Hmm. Please read the Moo Moo Milk dialogue, it's so weird. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go get some Moo Moo
Ask and you
milk.
shall receive. Why are you telling me what time it is, my man? $198 for milk? What an economy.
Moo Moo milk in this economy?
Okay.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Ultra
it was
Moon
not
is
that.
crazy, man. Jesus Christ.
I can't decide if I want to say thank you, Tiago, or leave and never come back. That's a joke. That's a joke. We welcome you. But that was awful.
I can't believe that's a line in the video game.
The writer's thinly veiled fetish
Well,
on display.
Nem, I know you're like a MILF appreciator. Do you like it? Would you prefer your MILFs be Miltanks?
Moo Moo MILF?
Oh my god! Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This game is full of innuendos. For some reason, you just gotta look for them. Like when the kid says, "Let's go, kneecaps."
Hi, Bopper. I just got here. You said there are MILFs.
They are Moo Moo milk.
We just got a nice Moo Moo milk at the cafe, and my man said, "This milk is so good, you will wish your mother were a Miltank."
Oh, Bopper, I did have a question for you. So, earlier we encountered an NPC who said, "I want to catch more Pokemon that have knees." Do you think knee type might be a secret type of Pokemon that we have yet to discover?
Does that fit in your taxonomy?
Because this kid was adamant about catching Pokemon with knees.
Which is funny because, as Akira mentioned earlier, he had one Pokemon, and I would not. If there is a knee type, I don't think Inkay is that.
No, I don't think you would say a squid has knees. At least this game isn't X and Y where Mr. Bonding shows up and he says it's bonding time.
Oh, that was crazy.
And the screen goes to black. Like, how did they get away with that?
I don't think I ever got around to it, but I meant to make a meme of that with the like the bird that keeps yelling over the other bird.
Yeah. Nikkei, though. This game is spicy. Did we get the EXP share? I think I was too busy laughing about MILFs to recognize if we got the EXP share or not.
Oh, we just got the XP share. Just now.
Okay, perfect.
If mouth anti-mouth food is the starter type triangle, then I don't see why we can't have 15 types of various body parts, consumable, and dark matter.
Thank you, Professor.
Fair enough.
Your research is riveting. No, we want it on. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to school.
There's patches of grass on the left side of the school.
Ooh. And this is a new encounter zone, right?
Yes, the trainer school. You fight these trainers. These are different.
Oh, but I have to talk to them.
You have to talk to them, yeah. Because this is like a quest where you have to defeat the 4 trainers. I was about to be like, this is a new trainer class, and technically it is, but it's just the last again.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have a water gun yet, right?
I don't think we do, yeah. Back to Cloud.
Hit him with the yawn switch.
Hit him with the yawn and switch. I guess the starter trio that new type would be is knee, anti-leg, and shoe type. What I'm really looking for is a knee and mouse dual typed Pokemon. So many fighting types are great pants Pokemon. You should have designed Stellar Blade
Foot
costume
slash
anti
mouth dual type. Is Scrafty a pants type because he has them, or like legs type because they're falling down?
Definitely a pants type. That's me. But it actually no, it could be a leg pants dual.
Ooh, maybe.
Like because there are like grass and fire dual types. Like you can have both.
I like the face she made at the end there. I feel like I feel like she should have used an item.
I think she had an orange berry, and you just killed it.
Yeah, but
So
I
the
feel
orange
like
berry
she
didn't
should have
activate.
used a potion.
Oh, she's our heal. Wait, she heals? This whole time when I was wandering around the Pokemon Trainer School, I'd always run back to the Pokemon Center, and that took unreasonably long because you have to go through 2 loading screens on the way there and on the way back. Here's our encounter.
Oh yeah, we can get our encounter.
There are 3 encounters I'm hoping for here.
Out of how many possible?
I don't know, like 5, I want to say.
Okay, that's good odds.
That's good. And it's none of... actually, this one's not bad, but it was not the one in...
Oh, it's kind of cool, though. Look at him.
It might have a dark move at this point, though, and that could be very bad for him.
Well, we need to switch. Like, Cloud's not going to kill him with Pound.
Yeah. With Pound. Specifically with Pound.
Yeah.
Water Gun or Disarming Voice could very well kill him.
Well, Pound's certainly not
Oh, yeah,
gonna kill him
especially
now.
not after.
Wow, this guy's a weenie. I'm going to hit him with, like, one more, then we'll throw a ball.
Yeah, because even a crit would
Alright,
not
see you
kill him.
later, Unicorn.
Yeah, here's the bite. Look at that bite damage. Pretty solid.
Alright, now we'll throw the ball at him.
Remember, you can just press the Y button on the previous screen.
I don't need these newfangled mechanics.
I
If
don't
it
need
wasn't in
quality or
Pokemon
life.
Red, I don't need it. Alright, let's read his entry. Or are the entries different for the forms?
Yeah, they are different. For the
Name it Sonia because sassy cat. If it's a girl Meowth, we can name it Sonia.
Yeah. If it's a boy, I propose Morgana.
That'd be funny. A royal house that flourished in the distant past brought it here from another region. Meowth is both selfish and prideful.
Yeah, that does sound like Morgana before his character arc.
Oh, and it is a male Meowth, so we will be going with Morgana.
Oh, bye, Unicorn. Yeah, no Zorua is sad. I really wanted.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, you can get a Zorua here, which is really cool. The other ones I was thinking about were Alolan Muck, or Alolan Grimer rather, and Magneton, because Steel types are busted in the early game.
Hurry, just use a potion. I want Poplio healed up for these fights.
Probably
I don't know what's within. It's scary.
We shall see.
Steel types are not busted. Defense doesn't count.
Yeah, defense isn't a real.
Ooh, I don't know about this color scheme.
No, but like Alolan Muck when it evolves. But I agree, Grimer's color.
Yeah, I just don't know about him. I'm gonna tackle him. When do you learn a real move, Hilda?
Good question. Alolan Muck is baller, I agree. Yes, he's peaked. Love him. Yes, Zora would have been really good to have.
Maybe we should switch it to Pop Layout.
Yeah. And then we can, like, even if we get poisoned here, we can just go back to Lillie.
That goes in the square hole.
The choosing water type starter experience.
Ugly Pokemon love. I'll tell you the ugly Pokemon I love, and I do not understand why people don't like him, is Garbodor.
I like Garbodor. I feel like
I feel like he was a common pick where people are like, wow, look at these modern Pokemon designs. They've clearly run out of doing literal trash Pokemon, and I'm like, yeah, and they're correct. I love my trash, man.
it's so funny.
Is this before or after we got rid of poison damage while walking around?
This is after, thank God. I believe in the other games also there was like...
Well, there's a screen effect in the...
Yeah, exactly. So you would have seen it, but yeah, they got rid of it.
People that hate Garbodor look at fucking coughing and go, OMG, ball that farts, amazing design. But what if I told you they're both great? I like the ball that farts.
Can someone clip that? Lizard saying,
I like the ball that farts. But I do!
Just in case we need blackmail against him later.
You want that, but not me one asking about the Miltank MILFs? Oh, this is the boss, okay.
Actually, it's not the boss I'm worried about.
This is a double battle, or...?
It's just a boss after.
Fire type and water. Why the fuck can I answer grass?
You idiot. Grass type wins.
Alright, let me get it right this time. Garbodor is like half the Pokemon roster. That's true, but I feel like between grass and water, I feel like Pokemon reminds me of like Fire Emblem, where like Awakening really isn't. I mean, Awakening's like old now, but like it's still like modern Fire Emblem, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if there's like a clear cutoff point for Pokemon. Like for Fire Emblem, I feel like firmly Awakening is when it becomes like modern Fire Emblem to me. I don't know if Pokemon has a game like that.
I mean, like, isn't that X and Y because it changed from...
Maybe.
Also talk to... This is an important NPC. Ta-da! It's not that important, I just like the quick block.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, can we check out the Meowth?
Oh yeah,
sure. Okay. And I guess we can look at Slowpoke too, since we didn't look at Slowpoke.
Let's be real, I agree with that point, but only because it's a way to say games I remember coming out aren't old.
Okay, so this Meowth has Technician, and that's really good in the early game. I think we try to...
What does this mean?
That means anything that's 60 base power or less gets 1.5 times damage. AKA, Bite.
That's nice, up to 90 power.
Yeah, so Bite is a 60 base power move already. That's whatever, but I don't think, like, Slowpoke's best ability is the hidden ability, so I don't think we could have gotten better. Right?
Yes, every time I see an anniversary post for Awakening, I do feel incredibly old.
I think I'll just tell you ahead, like, the final battle in the trainer school is they use a Pokemon good against your starter, so you might want to train something else that isn't top Leo.
Oh, and maybe, like, not even Slowpoke then?
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Here, let's get me out some reps.
Yeah.
Played Awakening when you were 13. My god. Awakening was the reason I bought a 3DS. Someone's got to teach this kid strategy. You can't tell me your held item. Now I know.
Crazy. Awakening was my first one.
Just wait until you're playing the FE Awakening 25th anniversary Blu-ray. My like my big Fire Emblem take. I think it's only a matter of time before we get like an Awakening remaster, and it's gonna make me feel very old. But I think it's not gonna be that long until that happens.
Switch to launch title, yo. People on the FE4 copy.
I had it as my fringe unlikely prediction for the last direct. I was like, I wonder if they'll do like an Awakening remaster. I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
I don't necessarily need it to happen. I feel like Awakening plays fine, but I would not be surprised if we get some form of re-release for Awakening in the near-ish future. Can we make Awakening and Fates the 3DS Bloodborne so I never have to read posts about it? I don't know. I read a lot of posts about Bloodborne. And I don't even go to Soulsborne.
Is Bloodborne talked about a lot? I don't...
Every time there's like a state of play. Because people want...
Oh, people are like, oh my god, Bloodborne.
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh, you had... Sorry, I thought you were lower health than you were. I didn't realize that gap was only 3. Yeah, but it's just people saying re-release it, not actual takes about it. That's true. I will say, I don't have to read actual takes about Awakening that often. But I read takes about Fates a lot.
There's so many Fates takes. Oh yeah, Lucina voice actor swap. I like Lucina's original voice actor better, but I still like her current one.
Oh, can we go fight that dweeb outside now?
Yeah, you can go fight the dweeb outside now.
Fire Emblem fans hate it when the community.
8 years of the same 2 sentences. Fire Emblem Fates is the Fire Emblem Heroes. That hurt to read.
Did you know that Ekans is snake spelled backwards?
Oh my god.
I bet you didn't.
No, I had no clue. Because I don't know how to read.
So thanks for letting. Intimidated me out does not seem like the move.
It is not the move.
Yeah, but what's Muck spelled backwards?
I don't know, I can't read.
Same. Reading is hard. That's why I'm a Fire Emblem fan.
Interesting, your introduction to Fire Emblem was Fire Emblem Warriors. I think that's the first time I've heard that.
Warriors is alright if you just want to, like, kill 8 million enemies.
I think Warriors
It
games
reminds
are
me,
fun.
someone once told me, or a tweet once told me, which I guess was posted by somebody, that rice is really good when you just want to eat 1,000 of something. And I think that's how I feel about Warriors games.
Yeah, but like in terms of Warriors games, it's not my favorite. I really like Hyrule Calamity.
I can't believe you would say that, Bopper. That person was correct to be angry with you. Wait, but why were they angry at you? I don't get it. Am I missing something? Wait, Hilda's finally learning a real move?
Wait, this is insane, guys.
We'll get rid
give
of
it a
Growl,
go.
right? Yeah.
I don't think Muck has spelled anything back before. Can Muck not read like me? That's crazy.
We gotta send him to trainer school.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to. I had something I was thinking about, and then I forgot.
Take this technical machine! TM's infinite yet in this game?
Yeah.
Nice. And then what does work up do?
+1 attack and special attack.
Seems like okay.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I have to go to the principal's office.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the boss fight I was off. Does Lillie heal you here? Still.
Nothing deep about it except Ramgam isn't a word and someone was mad that I acted like it was.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Have you ever looked up the Japanese names for the Magmar line?
No.
Okay, let me look it up so I don't mess it up. But okay, so Magby's Magmi's Japanese name is Booby,
Okay.
and Magmar's name in Japanese is Boober.
I didn't realize that, what was that, Magmar you said?
Yeah, Magmar.
That's
in
crazy
Japanese.
that Magmar team is making the Silent Hill 2 remake.
And then Magmortar is Boo Burn. So it's like scathing. Scathingly hot.
Do you go to horror games? Do you know why I said that?
No, I don't. Oh my god, that almost killed. Yeah, I guess we send Hope out. Because it's a bug type, technically.
It knows no bug moves.
Well, we can
What
try
about you,
confuse
Kina?
it. Swing shot's not an attack,
Oh
so
my
no.
god, you pieces of shit. Well, Mud Slap, right?
Yeah. But that's not gonna hit it, it's flying type.
Man, this is tragic.
We're just gonna supersonic it, trust.
Yeah.
Is that why?
The developer making the Silent Hill 2 remake is named Bloober Team.
Bloober team. Let's just hope it doesn't have tech.
I'm gonna be honest, if Hope dies, he dies.
Cool. That's very cool.
We just
Hi,
potion
Gamma
and
the
try again.
Cyborg. I swear to God, if
I think we just potion and go again, because, like, the
Yeah.
tackle did 10 damage, I think.
Okay.
So like, if we're full health, we can take 2 tackles.
Yes. Okay. Let's go 50% accurate super son. Yes, it hit. Okay, now what the fuck do we do?
I feel like it's unlikely to one-shot Cloud, right?
A risky play, but we could do. Yeah, it's not gonna one-shot Cloud. And watch, it's just gonna hit.
Well, it's gonna try to tackle this turn.
Yeah.
And it's confused.
Actually, I should be able to calculate how much Fidge would do if we see the damage as well.
If we see what?
The tackle damage. Because the leafage damage would be 3 times that.
Alright, let's have a go. Wouldn't it be the first time Hope's died in front of me? Hi, Root Beer fans. Well, this is named after FF13 Hope, so.
Okay, that did 5, so leafage should do 15.
Okay, so we're okay.
So you can disarm me this.
And that's if it doesn't hurt itself in its confusion.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that did nothing!
We don't have anything that can damage this fucking Rowlet.
Yep, and we gotta switch out here. Ah? Yeah.
We could go Hilda, and then Yawn.
Yeah, I guess we can go sacrifice Hilda already.
Well, is Hilda gonna die?
To a leafage, it's gonna die in 2, yeah?
Oh, it's true. Well, we could do Kina as a stopgap.
Yeah, we can do Kina. So.
Wow, useless confusion, by the way.
That's just completely useless.
Don't even.
Okay, wait.
Don't even worry, y'all. We're gonna be fine.
I have a plan, kind of. How much is this doing?
A critical hit.
Oh, wait, that was a crit and it did 8.
Yeah, I mean it's
so
still
a not
fine,
crit
right?
would do. Yeah, would do.
We're not gonna
5 or
take 29 damage from.
Yeah. So yawn it, and then okay. Here's my strategy. Let's see how much this does real quick.
It's like yawn and then potion maybe. Or we could just switch back to Kina.
Yeah, we can switch back to Kina and try to get a Vice Grip or 2 off. Or more, no, not Morgana. Morgana will die to it. Yeah, Avery Tube Studios, we are doing RPG characters as a theme for this.
Alright, should we take this sleep as a time to do damage or use some potions?
Ooh, okay. I think we want to do damage in some way, shape. Our options are either staying in with Vice Grip or using the turn to switch into Morgana for free, because Morgana's bite is the best damage we have.
What's Morgana doing? What's chance of waking up each turn?
So the first turn it's guaranteed you're not gonna. And then you can have anywhere between 1 and 3 turns of sleep.
Okay, and Morgana shouldn't die in 1 hit.
Yeah, Morgana shouldn't die.
So
this is a completely...
So we're getting an attack at least.
Yes, we get 1 attack at least. So this is completely free. And then there should be like a 30% chance it wakes up next and a 50% chance after that. But obviously if it wakes up, we're just gonna fight. Yes!
Yeah, we might be alright here. I thought y'all said there was a Smeargle here.
No, that's later. We did it. We barely got through the fucking work.
Alright, we've graduated. And did school teach us anything we're gonna use? I would say so. Didn't teach us taxes, though.
No, but it taught us
Which is, for some
work.
reason, like, everyone's metric for a useful thing you could learn at school.
Yeah. Not like cooking or anything.
I did
bet,
learn
like,
cooking in school. I had a home ec class.
Oh, that's awesome. I wish I had a home.
Yeah, I learned, in that home ec class, I learned sewing, I learned cooking, and I learned a little bit of baking.
Ooh, great balls. Very nice.
We made scones.
Oh, I love scone. I had a really good chocolate chip scone this morning.
I deeply admire Kukui's commitment to never wearing a shirt. My man is in like an elementary school right now, just shirtless.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I cannot keep what I'm thinking of.
By the way, I'm thinking once we're out of the training school here, this might be a good stopping point.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I think, are we going to be doing this? I could do Sunday or Monday for this series. Do you have a preference?
I want to say Monday is going to typically.
That's what do you like? Monday, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that works for me.
So for future iterations of this stream, they will be on Monday moving forward at the same time as this one, but not like tomorrow. Like next Monday, there will be one.
Yeah. Are Pokemon healed? Probably want to go to the...
I think we're about to enter cutscene.
Cutscenes.
Okay, maybe
Game
this,
said you're not
maybe
allowed
this
to
stream's gonna go another couple minutes.
You know, you're not allowed to stop streaming right now, Lizard. The game said otherwise. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Do you think the not teaching taxes thing is just an America thing? Because other countries don't make taxes confusing as fuck?
I don't know. I'm not really familiar with taxes in other countries. Although my hot take is that I don't think American taxes are that complicated for most people. I think there are people with complicated taxes, but like I feel like your average American's taxes are like not that hard. Like you could probably do it in TurboTax in like 15 minutes.
Fair enough.
Or like Free Tax USA, whichever one is cheaper that year.
Yes.
And I feel like for people that do have like the complicated tax situations, it's because you make enough money that you just hire an accountant.
Yeah, you just hire an accountant.
But anyways, after that rousing taxation discussion, that's where we're going to close out for today. We will be back next Monday. So hopefully we'll see some of y'all then. See you later.
Thanks for having us.